Hey there, party people. This is Amber Bishop. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what I do to stay creative consistently. And there are days and times when we're all like, especially as working creatives, you get a little dry sometimes. You got to keep things fresh. And as a photographer, I shoot a lot of family sessions, a lot of portrait photography, but I would shoot photography every day of my life if I got paid or not because I love it that much. And it's important for creatives to make sure that we're finding ways to push into our creativity. And one of the tools that I use to do that so that I'm constantly staying fresh and offering my clients the most that I have to offer is a book called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. And this book is a really good directive in helping you work through either unblocking your creative self or actually finding who you are. And I encountered this book after a time of I was just finishing a very stressful, high paced business. I had put that down. I was exhausted, burnt out. I didn't really know which way to turn. I knew that I wanted to be home with my children more. And so I worked through this book, and this is actually how I kind of began to push into photography because I realized it was something that I loved, and I had never really known that before. So it was a really fun time. I'm actually going through it again now, 4 or 5 years later, and it's fun. Exploring new things, especially for me, exploring new things with photography outside of portrait sessions. That really feeds my creative side. So I just wanted to give you a tip on a way that I personally stay creative and stay looking for new things instead of being a copycat out there. A lot of photographers are looking at everyone else's work and trying to pull that off, and I personally believe it's important for you to really be developing your own voice and your own self in the industry. And so this is a helpful tool. Check it out. Take the meat, spit out the bones. For me personally, I believe that being creative is a way that you connect with God. He's the ultimate creator, and it makes sense that we are creative people and that we should be creating beautiful things in the world. And this is one of the tools that I use to be constantly creating fresh and new things. So check it out and stay tuned. I'm going to give you some more YouTube tricks and tips on not only how to be creative, some tips and tricks with photography, but also how to build business. Because one of the things that's interesting about me is I kind of flow on the right and left side of my brain. I really enjoy being creative, but I also know how to build a business that actually makes money. And that's important when you are thinking about becoming a creative in the industry. You also know how to build a thriving business. So check it out, leave me a comment, and I hope to see you around soon. Have a good day. Bye.